I'm surprised if anyone's here. But you know what? I'm gonna have a good time. Play some Pokemon. Cause I want to wrap this up, but it's what I want to spend my time doing anyways. Hey Gaiden, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's your morning going? Oh yeah, it's just the PNG thingy that Viz and stuff uses, and then I just made new art assets for it. Welcome, welcome. It's Elite Four time. Glad you're doing okay. I am excited. What Pokemon do I got? I'll show you when we get there. This will not be our first attempt. This will be, I think, our third. The first two didn't go so well. Our team is not very good. But we have Brittany. Here, we'll go into summary. We have Brittany. Here, her job is just to be a physical sweeper with the Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, and Sucker Punch. Just, you know, some good attack stats. Okay bulk, decent speed. Leftovers to help us with our setup, while we're trying to set up Swords Dance, try to keep us alive. Hopefully after we get the Swords Dance through, the Drain Punches will recover. We got Float Stout with a wide lens, boost his accuracy. Mixed Attacker, with Swift, Bite, Hydro Pump, and Aqua Tail. Both of these are lower accuracy moves, which is why we're running the wide lens, which increases accuracy. We have Shinx Happens to Luxray, holding a Zap Plate, decently bulky attacker, running both Volt Switch, Spark, Charge, and Crunch. Nothing too fancy, but it's good. We got Honchkrow with the black glasses, boosting power over the dark type moves. Primarily in attack, but like we do have mixed attack moves going on. But our best way to go would be with Night Slash and Fly if we can. But if we're going against something physically defensive, we can use a Shadow Ball or a Dark Pulse because we like, despite being a physical Pokemon, we have some pretty good special attack anyways. So we can do mixed. We'd rather do physical. But we do have the options with Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse. We have Fly and Night Slash to do that, and then also Black Glasses to boost power of our Dark type moves. Starlight here, probably our weakest Pokemon if I'm being honest. Not much of anything. Okay, special attack. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock, maybe Sing and a Moonblast if it can. She's not very strong, but the Stealth Rock is somewhat useful. Quick Claw, hopefully to get that first move in, just in case she isn't fast enough to Stealth Rock immediately. And then our Lopunny with the ability Klutz, so it doesn't matter what item it's holding, so we're holding a Lucky Egg to get more XP. And it's Work Up and Baton Pass is its main thing, but we've actually been getting a lot of mileage out of just using Bounce and then Headbutt for a stab move. Because despite like her not being the best member of our party, she sometimes is still needed for that like just high speed. Get in like a stab, headbutt, or a bounce or something against like the first guy. But ideally she'd just work up to build attack stat, then Baton Pass into someone else. It's not the best team, but it's what we got here with. No, we didn't find any Moonstones. We did some digging before, in the underground before coming up here, but we never found one, so. But that's fine. I probably wouldn't really have changed her build. It's just she's more fragile now because of it. Yeah, we got some good Pokemon on there. It's mainly just the Clefairy and Lopunny that are not amazing, but we still have some good uses for them. I did find something that was posted this morning. I think is gonna be pretty clutch for us. And I think it's gonna be useful. So we're gonna watch this before we go in to get some hype. Do I have a... Okay, I don't. So we'll just add in a window capture. And we want... Yeah, here it is. Before we go into this, we need some confirmation affirmations. This was posted this morning. Oh, I realize I'm not capturing my desktop audio. We need this. This will help us.
All the time. I am winning in life.
You guys ready?
Every moment is me winning.
I'm for line.
I often wake up in the morning and I find that I've already won. There is a handsome winner living in my house, sleeping in my bed. And it's me. I'm the winner. I live alone, so it can't be anything else.
There we go.
Every morning I eat victory for breakfast, and I win at doing that too. Winning gives me nourishment and energy, as do cashews. I like the honey roasted ones. They kind of have a little layer on top of them. That's kind
Yeah,
of.
the first guy
I
we
win
need the
cashews.
confidence.
You think it's air that I breathe? Nope, it's success. Your lungs need oxygen. My lungs only need victory. Sometimes I get a little lightheaded, but you know, it's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. I can't stop winning. I tried, but my body
Can't
rejected
stop.
it, and I had to go to the hospital.
If we don't,
Doctor
yep.
said it's the calcium deposits in my blood that my liver's going to dissolve, and I told him that's how losers talk. And you're talking to a winner. Winners don't need calcium. Winners don't need a liver. Winners
As someone who's
simply
lactose
succeed.
intolerant, I will
And winning is
confirm.
always simple for me,
Don't need calcium.
like doing math. What's 1 plus 1? A winner, that's who. Knock knock. Oh, who's there? A winner. You could go away, I'm too busy winning to answer the door. I'm starting to run out
I
of
don't
these,
even know how to respond to
hold on.
this.
Alright, time to play a guessing game. What do you think my favorite season is? It's winter, of course. You want to know what structure I use to mill my grains into a material that could be used for baking and or culinary purposes? A win. The mill. You see, it's
Jim
guess my
Bowles.
favorite
He
operating
sometimes
system.
does stuff with Rada and hard leg.
It's Linux. I just like that you can have a different clock. Anyway, I kind of got off topic. I win, therefore I am. That's how that works. Winner
Came from
is
a
coming.
Yu-Gi-Oh channel that I'm subscribed to this morning.
Winners don't do drugs. I don't even know what drugs are. That's how hard I'm winning. You might come in and say, "Are you winning, son?" And I would say, "Yeah, I'm winning." The 4 elements are earth, wind, water, and fire, and I'm the element of wind. I'm the wind master, like that show.
Just like the show.
One time I got a watermelon seed stuck up my nose, and I had to sneeze really hard, and that was kind of like making some wind. I won at getting watermelon seed out of my nose.
As we all do.
I never lose.
Never.
I have never even seen someone lose.
Never.
If you've lost, you disappear from my vision. Because all I am able to perceive is victory. I've won so much that I've succeeded at succeeding. I have won at winning. Win
Alright. You got it. Move. Move the stupid capture. Yeah. I love. Anyways. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We need to win. That's what we needed to go into this. Are we ready? Are we ready to win? Okay, this first guy is the bug boy. So I think what we need to open with is a couple workups, and then we can baton pass into our sweeper. I think we have the strength now. That gave us the energy. Only winning. Remember the watermelon seed in our nose. Yeah, I think the plan is just gonna be like, we use like, I would say 2 workups and then baton pass into Haunch Crow. And that should do it. I don't think this dust box will be too big of a problem. Especially if it keeps on setting up, we can just keep getting more workups in. Are we faster? I think we're faster. You know what? Yeah, let's get another workup in. If we can get 4, that'd be nuts. Well, I know he has a Heracross, and his Heracross is a problem. True, it does fly towards lamps. Those ones flying out over in the background, those are all of his past dust oxes that kept on getting distracted. Okay, I think now's the time that we baton pass. If we stick with this, we're gonna lose to poison damage. Yeah, dust oxes left the battle. He could not stay focused. My desktop capture was capturing some kind of audio. I don't know what that was. Sorry. Yeah, finish him. We got this. We got all the setup. We have like an insane multiplier on all of our attack power. What? I'm sorry, did that hit? Okay, he expelled the poison. How did that hit? That'd be really funny. I mean, there's basically an item for that, which is the Poke Doll. That's basically doing the same thing. Oh, here's the problem. Okay, so Heracross outspeeds us. He also has Rock Blast or Rock Slide. Okay, cool. We managed to dodge it. That Rock Slide has been our biggest problem this whole time. Oh, it never misses if a poison type uses it? I didn't know that. I usually just use Toxic whenever I'm using Chansey. Just to wall people out. Alright, sweet. We got past the problem. We should have the rest of this in the bag. We outspeed the rest of his party and we hit for super effective. Yeah, I don't know how our first run through of this went so perfectly well. Like, we had no problems our first attempt. We got straight past him without even knowing what he did. But for some reason, every attempt after that, he just kicked our butt. You weren't able to build up any stats that were going to save you. Alright, so if we miss this beauty fly, we're in trouble. I don't think we will. Yeah. No, this is what, our third or fourth attempt, I think. Because our first one, we got past him, no problems, and we lost to the second person. Second attempt, we couldn't get past him, he kicked our ass. Third attempt, same thing happened. This Elite Four is no joke. I mean, it doesn't help that our team isn't crazy great, but, like, this is also just, like, these are legit Pokemon that they got going. But it's okay, we watched Ojama Lime hype us up about winning before going in, so we're good. We've got this. Oh, here's the other problem. His Drapion hits like a truck. Alright, if we can dodge this, hopefully we'll be able to hit him hard enough. His Drapion is so strong, and it outspeeds everything. We don't have anything that can outspeed it. Yeah, we needed to get that one-hit KO, which is why getting, like, the, setup from the Lopunny passed on was, like, crucial to us getting through this. Our main priority move is on our Toxicroak, and it's just not strong enough against Drapion. I forgot about Drapion. Heracross was like the big problem because it got rid of our sweeper. Holy crap. Okay. The next up is ground types. We really messed up last time with the ground types. Okay. Yeah, it was the bug problem. So I'm trying to think how we want to open this. The big thing that screwed us over last time is we switched into Floatstoat, who just could not handle her opener, which was her opener was Quagsire, and we don't really have anything crazy for Quagsire. I'm trying to think of how we open this. It's slow, it's just strong. Why is my phone vibrating? Oh, yep. Just people responding to texts. I'm gonna look up Quagsire real quick. I'm thinking... Yeah, weak to grass. We don't have any grass. Vulnerable to poison, ice, fire... Oh, wait, no. That's not what we're looking for. Stop, everybody's just saying fucking grass types on the internet. Stop it. Oh, that's his only weakness. Oh, snap. Okay. We need to just have a good opener, because last time the problem was, like, we didn't have a good open against her. Stealth Rock doesn't do a ton to our party. I think the Stealth Rock screwed us over last time. Because our whole team is like ground type, we don't like Stealth Rock only does like an 1/8 of damage. There's nothing that she has that like really takes a ton. And we want to save Floats though for once she gets to like all of her other Pokemon. So I'm trying to think, like, maybe we use Lopunny for workup and then Baton Pass into Brittany, maybe? What does Quagsire resist? Weaknesses. Is fighting okay? Fighting is okay. I'm wondering if maybe we switch out to Brittany. Maybe we open with Brittany and then just be relentless and just go straight in with the drain punches. True, there is Earthquake. So I'm wondering if maybe we should like try to do setup with Bunny and then Baton Pass and Asshat. Try to get a sweep going. Yeah, that's kind of the thing is we want to bait the Earthquake. That way we can get a free switch in. Because if we don't open with yeah, I think the plan is we're gonna try and yeah, we'll probably use like one workup because we're gonna outspeed it. Like we have the speed. So I think what we need to do, I don't have a focus sash that we can use. So yeah, what I'm thinking is we try to work up once, then Baton Pass. We'll only work up once if we do. It won't be like the biggest growth, but I think it'll be better than nothing. We'll basically try to endure the first attack, and then because we're so fast, we can easily switch out. Switch out's definitely not the problem. It's if we survive the first hit. I think flying is neutral against Quagsire? Quagsire is such a weird Pokemon to be fighting. Yeah, it's neutral. We just need to avoid using rock, steel, poison, electric, and fire. Everything else is fair game. There's really tough Pokemon. Yeah, we'll try one workup. Hopefully we survive. Everybody with Toxic. You know what? We're gonna fucking get a second one in. If that's how it's gonna be. Alright, 2 is the most I'm gonna go for, though. Definitely get a Baton Pass. Yeah, okay, Bunny's good. I sure hope not. I don't want to deal with Fissure. Alright, we're gonna Baton Pass. Hopefully she'll be using Earthquake again. Is Quagsire physically defensive, specially, or both? Where's his stats? What is his stat spread? Defense, special defense. Okay, so a lot weaker specially defensive, so we should probably go for Dark Pulse. Rather than Night Slash, because Night Slash is our physical move. He's good in both, but he's less in special. Yeah, I think Dark Pulse is the way to go. Oh, there we go. I'm not really worried about crits. Because, like, we're just not built for it. I'm only using Night Slash because Night Slash is just the better move that we had options for a physical dark move. I think Pseudo Wudo is the same thing. Just go for Dark Pulse. Because once again, I'm pretty sure Pseudo Wudo is physically defensive. Yeah, I think our last time what really screwed us over was we just had such a dumb open. Like, we opened so stupidly. We made so many misplays in the beginning of last time. Once again, physically defensive. Stick with Dark Pulse. Because the thing with Dark Pulse, like, with Dark type moves and why I'm using that instead of Shadow. Oh, fucking Scaredy. What? Flinched! Right, Dark Pulse can cause flinching. I forgot about that. Because of the held item that we have, which is the, glasses, we get a multiplier on our dark moves. On top of stab, so like no matter what, our dark moves hit like a fucking truck. On top of our just extremely high offensive stats. Wish-a-cash, right. Remember this guy caused us problems too. I think we just, because we have the workups on from Lopunny, I'm just gonna go for the sweep. Yeah, I definitely think Lopunny, giving us the setup and then Baton Pass is definitely gonna carry us through this. Lopunny MVP, honestly. Like, as much as, like, it takes a good sweeper to do it, like, a lot of these moves, I'm pretty sure they would have survived without it. Okay, there we go. I was saving floats, though, till, after we got past the water types, just in case, because I was expecting someone to maybe, like, Rock Blast us at the Golem. Because, like, I was thinking Golem would Rock Blast or something like that to take us out, but because of the flinch that we got lucky with, we were able to just keep sweeping. How many moves do we have left? We have plenty of work up in Baton Pass. Some of these guys haven't even gone in yet. Dark Pulse is still good at 9, so we don't have to use any. I just want to make sure we don't need to use like an elixir or something. But let's just heal up our HP. Full restore. I don't like using consumable items in the middle of battle. I usually have to save those for like, we didn't even get touched outside of Bunny. Check that screen. Oh man, I always do. I've had, just growing up, I've had so many times where I was using moves that have like only 5 uses and then I run out of them. And that fucking screwing me over. Okay, so this guy here is fire. Is there any fire types that we need to be concerned about? Because we have the type matchup. We have Floatstote. Floatstote can do this. So we'll probably use Bunny for setup, Baton Pass into Floatstote, then we have speed advantage. We have 15 move uses. That should be more than enough because we have, where's my moves? We have Hydro Pump and Aqua Tail, which aren't perfectly accurate, but that's why we're using the wide lens. I just don't like running out in the middle of battle. I don't like using items in the middle of battle either. And it's my own, like, I guess it is a personal challenge that I always do. I don't like using items in the middle of battle. I try to go through the whole fight without using one. God, look at this fucking Ronald McDonald's looking asshole. Alright, we'll try the workup. Rapidash does hit hard, though. I think if he goes for special, we might faint. Okay, no, we're good. Since when was Lopunny this tanky? Like 1 or 2? Oh, I don't know, because apparently they've changed. A, I don't remember his old team, but B, I'm pretty sure like people have told me they changed the Elite Four. We got that. I think now would be the perfect time to Baton Pass. Holy shit. the problem. Apparently they made them harder. That's what everybody was telling me anyways, which I'm already feeling it. These guys are kicking our ass. The fact that we're slept is really annoying, and the defense drop. Oh, that's gonna suck with baton pass. I don't know how I feel about baton pass now that we've lost our defense. I guess we're going for a speed sweeper, so I guess we'll just keep baton passing. Well, there goes the setup. We still got good stats. I just really wanted the setup. I think we outspeed though. Let's go for Aqua Tail. We have a higher physical attack if I remember correctly. Nice dodge. We need to kill this thing before we get put to sleep because that is goddamn load of shit. Oh, that's a problem. Burn lowers our physical attack. So Aqua Tail's not going to do as much damage. But that's our more accurate move because the other one's Hydro Pump. Helix. Oh, this guy. I mean, Hydro Pump's special attack, so like, not a big deal. I wonder if we can make it. Okay, nice. Yeah, it hurts. It's the same thing with like paralysis and your speed stats. Paralysis has screwed us over on our sweepers in the past, like from like abilities like static. Listen, we don't talk about it. Low punny. Oh, sweet. He runs a low punny. That's pretty cool. Also, we expelled the poison, so we're good now. We'll just go back into our Aqua Tail shenanigans. Although low punny's got some decent physical bulk. What does that do? Is that leftovers? Is he building bulky? Okay, he's got a bulky low punny with leftovers. I think I'm gonna try Hydro Pump again. I'd be surprised if we didn't expel poison after that. Okay, we just gotta take out this low punny. What's it doing? Aqua Tail. I should have gone for another Hydro Pump. I'm just nervous about wasting them all. Like, because as much as I'm not worried about low punny in this fight, I'm really worried about like what it's gonna mean for later fights if we use up all of our item usages. Jump kick. Alright, so we dodged. That means they're going to take some damage. And then our Hydro Pump should deal lethal. I wish we did Aqua Tail. That was a waste of a Hydro Pump. I didn't think it was going to, like, I was just, like, worried about, like, it using something that wasn't High Jump Kick. Drift Blim. Okay, so it's probably going to go for, like, a Will-O-Wisp. Ghost type. We have Bite, which is super effective. But then we don't get Stab, and Hydro Pump hits harder. Also, Drift Blim, I think Drift Blim's like... Is Drift Blim both defensive? I'm gonna look up Drift Blim. I'm gonna be safe and look it up. Drift Blim. And I'm gonna go to Scaredy, because that's the website I know how to read. And we're gonna roll down to its base stats. Oh, damn, this thing just mainly just has HP. This thing just has HP for days. It's weaker physically. I think Bite's gonna be the way to go. And if we're lucky, Baton Pass. Yeah, this is cool. I'm really digging this. Oh, Infernape. Oh, does Infernape outspeed us? Infernape's fast. I think we just go for it though with the Hydro Pump. If we can take him down without getting touched, we'll be good. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, exactly. Okay, what do we have for Infernape? Biting Fire. Why didn't we open with Stealth Rock? That was a mistake. I guess I'll set it up now. If we're lucky, we'll get the Quick Claw proc. Quick Claw proc. Nice, we dodged. Means we get the setup. We'll go for Sing next. The only way we'll get decent damage in anyways with this Pokemon is if we put the opponent to sleep. Then we get several turns in. That's the main way this is worth trying. Charm, that's good. Let's just be annoying as hell. It's fine, we got Stone set up. That's the big thing, is we got Stealth Rock. We can fly. We do have Flying move. He has Thunder Punch. And I'm pretty sure he outspeeds us. So yeah, I think Brittany's the way to go. Hey Nib, how's it going? We're trying to make our way through the Elite Four. How are you doing? I think we need a Poison Jab. I'm too afraid of this thing's insane fire, or not fire stat, physical stat to try and set up Sword Stance. Let's go for Sucker Punch. But yeah, how you doing? Merry Christmas. I wanted to play some Pokemon. That wasn't worth doing. Right, Dark type. Fucking hell, Dark type. You were wrong about the book you got? Was it something different? Is it good? Is it a good book? Fuck. Okay, there goes Brittany. Alright, next up is Shinx happens. We're neutral here. The exact same shape. Interesting. I guess that is like a common printing shape and size. We have high. It's book shape, yeah. Okay, brace yourself. Lower your stats. Defense fell. Okay, that's perfect. We should take him down with this then. The Spark should do it. I'm getting kind of worried about this fight. We're just down to Shinx and Asshat. We did take down his one with Thunder Punch though. It's 2v1. We have Stealth Rock set up, so he will take damage from stones. It's Blim. I forgot that was who he had left. It's Flying and Ghost. That sounds dope. I love that kind of stuff. That sounds awesome. I want to get a book on yokai and stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, we made it. It's another one down. Holy shit. That's three down, 2 to go. Yeah, I love them. They're so interesting. Oh, there's been experience. It's a fantastic book. I do actually really think it's a fantastic book. Okay, let's heal up the party. Because that battle was rough. We have Bunny in. Don't know who the next gym leader is. Or not gym leader, Elite Four member is. Yeah, Holic was was one of my big introductions to like yokai and stuff. Growing up, I loved it. I still love Holic. I'm starting to collect the manga, but I'm gonna wait until I'm done reading the ones I'm currently doing before I pick up the rest of it. Alright, there we go. Alright, but this team is working out. Yeah, oh my god, Clamp. I love Clamp's art. They are fantastic. You know what? Our 140 defense is respectable. Now that I realize it, Lopunnies are bulkiest Pokemon. I didn't realize that. That's good. That's good for a setup Pokemon. Yeah, we have Clefairy. We don't have an answer to Garchomp, you're right. Because it's Dragon Ground. I think we'll just have to hit it like a truck. AirPods, nice. I like everything of mine to be physical, but that's nice. That's dope. I mean, like, I just know Lopunny because it doesn't do anything, but like, it being bulky is really useful for what its purpose already is. Lopunny's good. Brittany's good. I think the only person who's used up a bunch of their moves is Floatstoat, and I think Floatstoat's fine. So I think we're ready to go into the next one. Trees are most inhibitor. Okay, who is this? Ghosts? Ghosts. What's good against ghosts? Ghosts. Other ghosts? I think we just gotta use Bird. Dark and Ghost. Okay, so we have Brittany and Asshat. I think, does Brittany have dark moves? No, Brittany doesn't. No, yeah, Brittany has Sucker Punch. Brittany has like a finisher. Brittany has priority. Shakes Happens has Crunch. I think we're good. I think we're good. But I think the plan's gonna be the same thing as always. Set up, Baton Pass into Bird. Bird takes it. I didn't realize how good Honchkrow is in this game. Bug Fables, that's awesome. I really want to play that. That game looks really good. I got a game that we're gonna stream eventually. I just don't know when. For Chimbus. What a secret Santa that we were having. Inscription? Yeah, Inscription's definitely one of my games of the year. If it comes to like new games that came out this year, it's Inscription. If it comes to the games I played this year, it's probably like tied with Atelier Sophie. Psychic. This isn't Ghost. Yeah, I've been playing the Casey mod a ton when it comes to Inscription. I'm gonna look up psychic weaknesses. I got this. I guess this guy's type wrong. Psychic type. Okay, so we want to use strong against poison. Oh. We want to use Bug, Dark, and Ghost. Okay, so nothing's really changed about our plan. Our plan is the same as it was before. We're gonna get 2 workups in and then Baton Pass. I'm pretty sure Mr. Mime is gonna try and set up barriers. So we should be safe doing this. Yeah, there is potential for him to be running Thunderbolt on Mr. Mime. That's true. We might go for 4 setup just in case of any shenanigans. If he keeps on trying to set up barriers, we want to stall for time. He's not going to. Okay, we're gonna Baton Pass next. So that'll give us enough bulk to be able to use Bunny for a second setup. coming up. I liked Sword and Shield. I understand why other people wouldn't have, but I really liked it a lot. It's not perfect. I had quite a few problems with it, but like it's definitely up there as one of my favorite Pokemon games. My all-time favorite is Sun and Moon. And I just really appreciate the lessons it took from Sun and Moon that it carried forward. And I'm hoping they keep those things. Like, a lot of the personality of Sun and Moon is still intact in Sword and Shield. But, like, I totally get a lot of people not liking it. That game's biggest problem is, like, polish. There's so many polish problems with that game. But that's not their fault. That's a lot more the Pokemon Company not giving them the time of day. Like, the time to make it polished. Yeah, exactly. That's very much where a lot of my happiness comes from it. There's also, like, I really like the gym leaders a lot. I think Night Slash is going to be the way to go here. There we go. Yeah, it's just, they weren't able to... I think that's just a big problem with, like, the time they had for it, which clearly was not anything at all. That game, like, came out so fast after the last one. Alright, oh. Is Medicham physical or special? I'm gonna look up Medicham. This Pokemon always confuses me. This Pokemon throws me off. Alright, let's scroll all the way down. It's even. Okay, it's both. It's even across the board. It's 75 defense, 75 special. 60 physical, 60 special. It is like as mixed gets. So we just need to go for whichever move of ours would do more damage, which would be Night Slash. Well, no, it wouldn't be. It would be Fly. Because we have Stab. So we're gonna go for Fly. I can stand people's hatred of Sun and Moon, but it is my favorite one. Missed the high jump kick. We're guaranteed to get this next hit in. Unless we miss? Okay. No, wait, high jump kick can land on flying Pokemon. Shit. Did it get good? I haven't watched the anime at all, if I'm being honest. I know apparently they're around the part of Au Revoir, which was like my favorite chapters of the manga. Which was, yeah, Ryu's great. Ryu's one of my favorite anime characters. That's like, to me, that's always what I say is like Shaman King's strength. It's not necessarily the fights or anything, but it's like those characters are really likable. They're really fleshed out and endearing. Like all the main cast are really strong. Hell, this Medicham. Reflect wore off. That's good. We need someone bulky. We need someone bulky that can also dish out damage. Oh yeah, Joko. He's a whole lot, isn't he? I really like the idea of like him being an ex-mobster who wants to, as like some things about him are a bit problematic. Like I really respect that. I really like that he's someone who's trying to atone for his sins of all the pain he's brought people by like his entire life goal now is just to make people smile, even though he's really bad at it. Like he doesn't care. He's gonna try. Yeah, you're at I think it sounds like you're at a really cool part of Shaman King. It sounds like you're the beginning of like the tournament. Look, a Zam. I think Spark is still the way to go. We could charge, increase our special bulk. I'm gonna risk it. This will increase our special defense, which is one of the reasons why I was wanting to do this. Light screen wore off. Okay, cool. I don't know what he did. I wasn't looking, but that's fine. Okay, he's gonna try setting up. We need to take him down fast. The charge is going to increase the damage on our Spark, though, so hopefully our damage multiplier will be enough. We're also holding a Zap Plate, and we have Stab. We should hit like a truck. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Okay, so they've animated up to House first Battle of the Exiles. That's cool. You're in a part of the... You're in a good part of Shaman King. I really like that part. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it though. Like I said, I love Shaman King. I grew up with it. Like, it's a series that holds a soft spot in my heart. This is not good. Who do we have? Who's knocked out and who's not? Oh, we have no one. Okay, we're just in a bad spot to deal with the Bronzong. I think Spark is going to be the way to go, despite it not being super effective. Just with Zap Plate and stuff, I think that's still do more damage and stab. The Paralysis made it worth it. Trick Room. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. If you outspeed me, I'm kind of working with both. Future Sight, that's what he used earlier. Alright, Paralysis coming in. But yeah, it's cool to see that you've met, like, most of my favorite characters now. Like, you've met Horo Horo, and you've met Yo, and you could probably see why I love Yo so much. He's just such a likable character. Oh, shit. I love Manta. I think I'm gonna switch into Float Stout and go for the Hydro Pump. Bronzong is not specially defensive, right? Bronzong, Scaredy. No, he's even both physical and defensive. I still think Hydro Pump's gonna be the way to go, though. Yeah, I've only ever read the manga for Shaman King. I've never seen the anime. I have nothing against the anime, I just have never watched it. I, growing up, read way more manga than I watched anime. I didn't really have TV or internet consistently, so most of my time reading, like, into anime and manga was, like, things I found at the library, local school. My biggest one was the physical Shonen Jump magazine that we had. Like, we actually had, like, monthly Shonen Jump magazine that would post, like, the newest chapters of all the Shonen Jump series that were currently being published in English by Viz Media. Like, I would read that frequently, like, whether it be just going to the grocery store and grabbing it and reading that or something. So, like, manga has been a lot more of, like, my, a lot more in my anime interests than, I think Bite's gonna be the way to go. Then, what do you call it? Than anime has been. Not that I didn't watch anime, it just wasn't there as much. It wasn't as available to me as manga was. I loved reading them. I read a lot of the early ones because my cousins read all the old ones when they started coming out, as well as, like, the library checking them out. I would buy them at thrift stores, like, because our grocery store had them. And, like, I wasn't consistent with it, but I read as much of them as I could. I really liked it. I get why they don't do it physically anymore, but it is kind of sad that they don't. That's another one down. Yeah, we did get pretty lucky with that Bronzong. You're not wrong. I wasn't too worried about it. I was pretty confident that, like, Brittany at least could come through. But we've broken down plenty of Bronzong walls before. I think we need to use a elixir on Float Stout. Let's use one of these. One of these, and then I played a lot of video games. Despite the fact that, like, video games were not easily accessible for me either, I was just around a lot of them. Because my cousins were really into them and stuff, and I got a lot of hand-me-down video game consoles despite not being able to buy video games anywhere near me. Which is why I totally get the importance of digital download games, even if, though, I prefer physical for the same reason why I understand the importance of digital. Float Stout's who I needed to use this on. So we're out of Hydro Pump, and I will want to have access to that move. There we go. Next up is Cynthia, right? Yeah, exactly. I had more friends who had video games than people who had anime. Don't know what Cynthia's team is gonna be. All I remember is that she has a Garchomp and she just has a lot of good Pokemon. That's the thing, is like she's not the champion isn't the type thing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna want to open with Stealth Rocks. We're just gonna have to play some good, clean Pokemon. I think that's what we think. We just have to put our team to the test now. I think we're ready. It's just gonna be open with Stealth Rocks and then figure it out based on what she leads with. Who she switches into. Spiritomb, Togekiss, and Garchomp are the ones you remember. Togekiss can be a problem. Togekiss is just a good Pokemon. Togekiss is a pain in my ass in every game. Well, actually, no, we have an electric type. So we might need to save Shinx Happens for the Togekiss. Yeah, Spiritomb can be tricky. I think Asshat can handle Spiritomb, though. I think with a well-placed Shadow Ball, we'd be good. So I'm thinking we can Starlight and then kind of pass that on to Brittany or whoever. Save these two for who they're going to be countering if we can. Brittany might be good against Garchomp, though, because Drain Punch. Just being able to bulk up and... Well, we also want to wall up. Question is whether or not she's going to set up. This is Fairy? Yeah. I mean, like... It's not really a matter of a weakness, it's a lot more of, like, just we'll be able to hit it for neutral well enough. I think our neutral attacks are pretty good. I'm surprised this run through is actually working, by the way. I was expecting this to take several attempts for us to get this far. Yeah, there's the song. She's opening with Spiritomb. I think I'm okay with that. Pressure is fine. I'm not worried about pressure. We can Stealth Rock. I should have saved before we did this, that way we can save Scum right to the battle. Maybe that's something we should have done. Alright, we got that. Let's Moonblast. Yep, there's the Quick Claw. This isn't gonna hit crazy hard, but we have a decent special attack stat. We should do at least, yeah, we should do some okay damage. If we're lucky, she won't use an offensive move, and then we can, maybe we'll get lucky and get another Quick Claw proc, get another one in. I didn't think she was going to. I don't know why she would have. Our lightning's in there. Importance of friendship. Alright, you can do this. Deal some damage, Moonblast. You did good. You set up, you dished out some damage. You did your job. Okay, so who should we send in for Spiritomb? I think it's time for Asshat. And then we're just gonna Shadow Ball or Dark Pulse? Does it resist Dark? Is it neutral to Dark? Same thing with Shadow Ball? I'm gonna look up this Pokemon real quick, just to be safe. Spiritomb. Just for safety, I want to look up this Pokemon. Whoa, its shiny looks wild. Okay, it's got even defenses. You want to hit it. Immune to Psychic, resists poison, immune to fighting, immune to normal. Everything else is neutral. So what we want to do is go for our best physically offensive dark move, which is going to be Night Slash, and this should be enough. Drew, okay. Rose Raid. You know what? This will still do some good damage. This is a good arena. Pointed Stones, yep, keep on switching out like some kind of a nerd. Poison point. That sucks. Good. Expelled it. I think we outspeed. We're not the fastest Pokemon in the world, but I think we outspeed. So I'm gonna Night Slash again. Okay, that kind of hurt. We got one. We got one, and we have one really close. Poisoned again. I should have used the special move. I wasn't thinking. I knew Poison Point was there. That was just me being dumb and not paying attention. Discharge. I think we're gonna get rid of Spark and go for Discharge. I don't think we'll have enough moves to use Charge and actually capitalize off of it in this fight, so I think having access to a special attacking move that isn't gonna force us to switch out is gonna be what we need. Poison took out our main sweeper. That's not good. That was our best damage dealer. Don't know what she's gonna send out. So I'm gonna send out Bunny, because we have Baton Pass. Fear Tomb, I can work with this. I'm gonna use this as an excuse to use Work Up and then build up to a Baton Pass. Was that Destiny Bond I just tried using? I wasn't paying attention. Or was that Shadow Ball? Sucker Punch. It failed. Oh, it's using Sucker. I'm just worried about using Destiny Bond. We're gonna spam Work Up if it. I don't know why she. I don't think she's got anything that's gonna do anything. This is our perfect chance to build up as much stacks of this as we can. Okay, no, we need a Baton Pass. That was good, though. That was really good. Just who do we Baton Pass to? I think Float Stoat. Well, let's go with Shinx Happens. I think he'll be able to capitalize off of this really well. Yeah, every Pokemon she's got has something we need to worry about. But the problem here is she's going to switch into Garchomp, which means we're probably going to have to use Volt Switch or something. We can always just Volt Switch right now. I think we're just gonna Volt Switch right now. Yeah, no, that's what I'm meaning is Volt Switch at the moment. That way we can switch out into someone. And now we don't know who she's gonna be switching. Well, she's gonna switch into someone based on who we send out. Sadly, because we're using the move, we switch out before the turn ends. I think we go for Brittany, and then we'll use Swords Dance to set up. Just gonna keep our backups in our back pocket. Oh, a Milotic. Cynthia was saying that, Cynthia had... Yes. We'll use at least one Swords Dance. Let's see how much damage she does. Although this would have been a really good Pokemon to stick with who we had before. That's not good. This is Water Psychic, right? Or is it just pure water? Why do I always think this is Psychic? Just one times. Okay. So neutral drain punch after a swords dance. The main thing I'm worried about is her passing on the burn to me, which I don't want to do, which is what I think she's trying to do. So we're gonna go for the drain punch and hopefully get the one-hit KO. Oh, that's some bulk. That is some bulk on that Pokemon. We should have just tried to set up more. We'll just keep up the drain punches, I guess. Oh, we have dry skin, so if she uses a water type move against us, we'll just heal us. I'm gonna use another Swords Dance. Maybe we can get enough of these stacked, we'll be able to just go through Garchomp no matter what she uses. He's clearly just trying to wall us out, so we want as much brute force as we can. Alright. We'll land another one of these, and then you know what, actually, let's get the last Swords Dance in. This should max out our stacking of attack, so we can't get any higher. The Swords Dance makes us go up by 2 stages rather than 1. So I think from here we're just gonna get aggressive. What of our moves hits harder? Drain Punch or Poison Jab? Poison Jab hits a little bit harder. We haven't taken any damage yet, so I'm gonna Poison Jab. Both of them have stabs, so. Speed. Oh, shit. That makes sense, actually, because that's going to cover the Garchomp. But we're good. We have Drain Punch, and we're holding leftovers, and we're a bulky Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not worried about my Milotic. Get some HP back with that. Drain Punch is such a good move. Alright, she's probably going to switch out into the Togekiss this time. We're set up so much, I really don't want to switch out, though, because if we switch out, we're going to lose the Swords Dance stacks. And, oh, Gastrodon. Interesting. That's ground water, so this is the same problem we had with, that one Pokemon, but that's fine, because Drain Punch is neutral. Quagsire, yeah, and we're stacked up so high, and neutral is more than enough. Biggest thing I'm worried about is Garchomp's going to outspeed us. Because Garchomp's pretty fast, I'm 90% sure we're gonna get outsped. Lucario, I always think that's a later generation because I'm used to it being a Gen 6 thing. But no, that is in fact this gen. We're gonna be outsped, but I'm pretty sure we'll survive a hit. We can go with another Drain Punch. Yeah. And this will heal us, and that's why we're also using leftovers. I use Drain Punch on my Scrappy that I used in competitive Sword and Shield as well. Just because it's such a good move. Like if you're building a bulky fighting type, like Drain Punch is so good. Because it's not the hardest hitting move, but if you put Stab on top of that, like, and you just build up enough stacks of attack power, you'll just keep on healing yourself. Throw in like a leftovers or something, just keep that bulk. Keep yourself alive. You'll be basically like all the brute force of a fighting type with the insane recovery of a water type. Dragon. Garchomp. This is her last Pokemon. He doesn't have the Togekiss. Huh. I was expecting Togekiss. I mean, that's fine. I'm more afraid of a Togekiss than a Garchomp, honestly. Weak to Ice, Fairy, Dragon. Does it resist anything that I'm going for? It doesn't. Drain Punch is neutral. This is gonna be a sweep, as long as we don't die in one hit. Ooh, Brittany hanging in there. Oh, topped it out. Holy shit, MVP. Hey, critic, Mary Chrysler. I think we did it. Uh-oh. She's gonna use the full restore. I think she's gonna full restore. Fingers crossed for the full restore, because then Drain Punch will be a full heal. How you doing, critic? We're on the final person. This is intense. Yep, there it is. There's the full restore. Which will be a full restore for us, because we have Drain Punch. We're just barely not strong enough to get that kill. We can use Payback, though. Not Payback. Sucker Punch, though, right? Because Sucker Punch is priority. Right? Sucker Punch is priority? We're going to read that move. If that's priority, that's what we're using. It's only priority, though, I believe, if they're going to be attacking. So we're going to Sucker Punch. Full restore. That's fine. That means that she's going to be in range of a Drain Punch. So we're just back where we started. Although she will actually get a hit in first, but we're at full health. There's the Earthquake. We should survive it unless she gets a crit. Going for the priority Sucker Punch. Nice. I hope you're enjoying Crosscode. I have not played that at all, but I hope it's good. There's that rough skin. Get a bit of health back from leftovers. Come on. Priority Sucker Punch. Oh my god, how many of those does she have? We should have used another Drain Punch. This might cost us our Toxicroak. Yep, there goes Toxicroak. Damn it. I didn't think she had another full restore. Oh, that's cool. That sounds neat. Oh, shit. Now I'm kind of worried. It's Garchomp. Garchomp's living. If we have to pivot into Shinx Happens, I think we're gonna use items. I think we're gonna have to use items. I don't want to go through the whole Elite Four again. I really don't. Fuck. Towards Dance, that's scary. It's as if this thing wasn't hitting like a truck already. We don't have any max revives. Those floats though. She's got something for everything. This is annoying. Yeah, I'm not expecting Shinx to survive this. Come on. Come on, Brittany. Drain Punch. We're just gonna have to endure the Earthquake. We got lucky too many times with that. GG. Damn. Fucking Garchomp. Really mad that I forgot to save. Maybe if we close the game and reopen it, maybe it auto-saved right before. Oh yeah, we almost had that. If she wasn't spamming full restores, we would have made it. I should have gone for the, like, it pretty much came down to that last moment where I used Sucker Punch instead of Drain Punch. I should have gone with a Drain Punch, gone back to full HP, and then put her down to critical. If I did that again, I should have just stuck with my guns. I should have just kept spamming Drain Punch at that point. Because then we would have gotten her low enough to where any of our other people would have been hit hard enough. Nope, it didn't work. It was worth a shot. Is there any... we can buy like max ethers or something. It's kind of my big worry is I want max ethers. It's the department store. Sure, where's the moonstone? I'd be down to get one. Give our fairy type a bit more power, a bit more something up her sleeve. I mean, there is a usage limit for her. It's just like how many she has, which I think she might have like 3. I think she had like, that was her last one. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can buy it here. Oh, yeah, I knew about that. I just didn't feel like grinding them until I found one. I guess we could use these. Like, I guess we can just start, like, cheesing it with this stuff. Y'all ready? I would like that too. I don't like that gym leaders and Elite Four members use items. I know it's like a two-sided thing that like the players can too. I just find it more interesting if no one does that. Because like on the same thing, it's like it's just cheesy. Like no matter who's using it, I don't like cheesing it with items, and I don't like my opponent cheesing it with items. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even if the player's using them, it's either the player out-cheeses the opponent or the opponent out-cheeses the player. I don't know. And it doesn't feel good whenever you lose just because your opponent had more full restores. I'm not the biggest on it. I'm not the biggest on that kind of thing. To me, that just feels like oh well, I lost because RNG. It's one of those type of things where it's like I don't feel like I lost because of like my strategy wasn't good enough or I wasn't doing good enough. I feel like I lost because of like random number generator. Know what I mean? Or I won because like it doesn't feel good to get a cheesy win either. I like feeling like it was my strategy that carried me through. A lot more than just getting lucky. It's why I don't like doing crit builds in games. As much as I like think crit builds are cool and like exciting, it's also like I feel weird about it. So I'm like, I don't like relying on RNG for things. That's probably like my trading card game brain kicking in. But But no, yeah, we're just gonna abuse items this time. I'm pretty happy with that run. That was a really happy run, so I'm gonna roll with it. I mean, like, you need a balance, right? Like, you need a balance in, like, RNG, because it keeps things exciting. Oh, you mean, like, okay, yeah. Yeah. I know the thing is, like, they're so inaccurate that, like, you're not gonna get them 90% of the time. It just feels like crap on the 1% that they do. Yeah, have a good run. Have a good whatever you're doing. I don't know if you're doing a run. That's not the button. Let's just lead here, and we will use items to cheese this. But no, I'm pretty confident in saying our last run was satisfying enough to where I don't feel too bad about cheesing it now. I was pretty happy with that last run. It's cool. Alright, first things first. Battle items. Oh, that doesn't do what I thought it did. Alright. We're gonna use an X speed. So now we outspeed everything. And then we're going to X attack. X attack is basically Sword Stance, but in an item. And then we're going to use another one of these. A dire hit just to boost critical hit ratio, why not? We're going to full heal. Full restore, I mean. See, this is how you cheese it. I never use these type of items. This feels weird. I know how good they are though, like, they're so good. When I was younger and I was a kid, I never used them because I thought they were garbage, and that's just kind of a habit I've kept, even though now I just kind of know better and I know these things are stupid and busted. I should have turned off battle animations just to make this go faster. Yeah, usually. But also, when I was a kid, I didn't think through strategies. I was like, fire beats water. That was the extent of my... Or water beats fire. That was like the extent of my strategy, was just like purely type advantage matchups. Which, to be fair, gets you a pretty damn far way in Pokemon. Yeah, we outspeed Heracross now, so hopefully we should one-hit KO him. So we'll dodge the rock whatever. Like, if I wanted to, I'd look ahead at the Elite Four and build my team based around what we'd go up against at the end and build, like, a proper team to get us through the game. Which can be fun in its own right, it's just, that's not what I like about Pokemon. Like I said, the thing I like about Pokemon is I like the world and the creatures a lot more than the actual battling. I'm comfortable saying that because I've put in the time to play, like, competitive for years and stuff, like, and it's just, I don't know. I've come to understand what I like about Pokemon a bit more. Also, I'm taking off this. It gets hot when I run my computer. Yeah, and that's fine. There's 101 ways to enjoy Pokemon. I really like that you can enjoy this game super casually. That's one of the things I love about this franchise is there's both a super serious side and a super casual side to it. I think that's super cool. Yeah, I think we got this. Even if she uses the defense order, I'm pretty sure we can just break through. Shoot for attack order. Never mind, we're even better. I've used a Vespiquen in the past. I love that Pokemon. Vespiquen's so cool. I love the Combi line. Yeah, it popularized the monster catching genre and made it like a thing that's more than just Dragon Quest V and Shin Megami Tensei. I'm pretty sure as far back as I can think of, those are really the only ones that were a thing before Pokemon made everyone know about it. There we go. Never played Monster Rancher. It looks cool. I know they just released Monster Rancher 1 and 2 on Steam. Alright, let's heal up. Let's heal up and save. We should turn off autosave. We're gonna turn on switch because that makes this easier. Battle effects off because it makes things go faster. Autosave off so we can save cheese. Alright, we're gonna get to Cynthia real fast. Almost forgot to save. We know we have 15. Yeah, I'll turn them back on for the final fight. This is just so we can run through the Elite Four and it doesn't take another hour. Alright, what did we use against her? I don't remember what was good against Quagsire. I think Bird. I think Bird's still the way to go. Okay, so let's start setting up our items. First things first, we want defense. We want special defense or physical defense? How does this Quagsire attack? We'll do both. Yeah, we're good. No, we should. We should be safe. Badly poisoned. We'll be fine. We want the X attack. We also want X special attack too, now that I think about it. We should expel this poison now before it gets worse, because it's toxic, not just normal poison. One X special attack. Poisoned again. to full restore. I just remembered we have full restores. And then we can cheese this guy. Yeah, of course he's thrilled to bits. That probably does feel great. Okay. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this guy can go either way, so we just want a Night Slash because it's going to do the most damage. Oh, the poison. Alright, bag. We're going to full restore again. I'm not dealing with this poison. That's going to be the main thing that would break us. So once we get past this Quagsire, I think we'll be fine. Okay, there's her full restore. There we go. I guess another thing worth worrying about here would be, you call it, the Golem that's coming up. But we don't know, don't switch. But I'm not worried about Golem. What did we use to sweep through here before? I think it was the same thing, right? We just used more setup with Baniri rather than items. But this is the safer setup. Golem, here's the Pokemon worth worrying about because it has because of like a rogue rock blast or something. It also has Sturdy, so we can't one-hit kill it, which is annoying. Sturdy's such a good ability. That's why we use the X defense. You asshole. No, it's a good ability. I think Sturdy is a great ability to have in the game. I really like it. It forces, like... it's a strategy to work around. I think Sturdy's great. Guaranteeing your Pokemon won't be one-hit knocked out, I think, is a fantastic thing. At least from full health, but it only works from like full health. It's not like an RNG just randomly thing. Like, you know when it will work, and these are the conditions for why it will work. Yeah, and it's like something you have to decide though, because you're choosing that over a different ability as well. It's like it's a decision to make when team building. Or it's Focus Sash as an ability. It's using up your ability slot rather than your item slot. It's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's interesting. Is Wishicash physically or specially defensive? We're not as set. We actually don't have as many attack setups as before, because we had it maxed out before, if I remember correctly. So I'm just gonna check his stats, make sure we hit him for the correct. Okay, it's basically the same. It's like 2 higher physically, but so we need to go for our own physical attack anyways, because our physical hat is just insane. I mean, like, it's a counter to like any kind of like overpowering sweeper. Like, if your opponent sets up like a sweeper that just one-hit kills your whole party, Sturdy is nice because it allows you to actually have a fighting chance to break that. And you're also sacrificing a different advantage you could take with a form of like an offensive ability or something. It's just to play defense. Like, because it does have a trade-off. Are you physically or special? Don't care. Using Night Slash. Oh. Ooh, and he inks in there. Oh, that's how you do it. I mean, like, that's kind of the weakness of trying to build a sweeper, is like if someone's counterplaying it. Like, Pokemon's all about rock, paper, scissors, which is one of the things I don't like about it. But like, it's like, you know, setting up all into one sweeper, that's something you need to keep in mind, is like if your opponent has like something with Sturdy or with a Focus Dash, something that's made to break through your, like, to endure through your sweepers. It's just another way of doing that. But also it doesn't feel fair if you're hit by that. But like I said, it's also like you're trading off having a potentially powerful offensive ability in exchange for Sturdy. Do we need to restore anything? I don't think so. I think we're still good. Who's next? Fire Guy? Yeah, next is Fire Guy. Who here is best against Fire Guy? He gets Still Bird. He opens with Rapidash, though. I think we'll open different. But then switch into Honchkrow. Man, this guy just looks ridiculous. I do not like this Leaf 4 design. Why does he look like this? Whose decision was this guy? So bad. He looks like a clown. Looks like a clown who's like still half getting up for work. He is! It's dumb. It looks so goofy. Felix. I think now would be the time to put in Bunny, and we'll work up and then just baton pass right back into Float Stove. He looks like a goof. Man, the choice to switch between, like, switch or set is like the biggest difficulty decision you can possibly set in a Pokemon game. It's such a huge advantage. That shouldn't have done that much damage. Oh god, I thought we could endure. Holy shit, that hit like a truck. Yeah, it's whenever you want to wear suspenders, but you also don't want to wear suspenders. He's also wearing sandals. Does this guy have any lore? Is this guy anything? I should have switched out. I meant to switch out. I'm gonna Drain Punch. Yeah, when you want to get caught on every fence that you walk by. Alright, and then we're gonna Swords Dance a couple times, because I don't think this Lopunny has anything worth worrying about. See how much faster this goes by when you turn off animations? What does Mirror Coat do? I don't quite understand what he's trying to do with that. I thought it was like to put any negative debuffs that you have on your opponent, but it's never worked. None of these Elite Four members who are trying to use it have used it. Oh, it's counter for special moves. What move am I thinking of? know what move I'm thinking of. We're already like full stacks of we're at like full stacks of what do you call it? Sword stance. I am not switching out. How you doing, Bevel Butt? Nice. Can you just get hit? Alright, I need to use Poison Jab. I was gonna Sucker Punch, but this is... Damn it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Pass. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't know that Drifloon had Baton Pass. That's actually really good to Baton Pass evasion. Poison Jab. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I was expecting the full restore. I was expecting the full restore. It's our only priority move. We need someone that can endure Infernape. Hey, how you doing, Stabby? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the time that we're gonna cheese through the Elite Four, because the first time it didn't work. Oh, you jerk. Why did I use Crunch? Crunch was a bad idea. I'm doing good. We're cheesing our way through the Elite Four. Speaking of which, this isn't really cheesing it because we haven't used any items. But we're trying to cheese it. We made it all the way to Cynthia, and then Cynthia fucking was a jerk and spammed full restores, and that's why we lost on her last Pokemon after she used 4 full restores in a row. So I decided I don't feel like doing it again. So now we are just kind of rushing through the guys to get back to her real quick, and then we're gonna save right before the fight. And we're gonna use items. I normally never use items in fights, but I don't feel like doing this all again. Yeah, I mean, this guy's a bit harder to cheese because we had to switch out a lot because he doesn't stick with just one type. Like, despite being a fire person, he has like 1, 2 fire Pokemon. Which is cool. I really like his team, actually. I think it's awesome for an Elite Four member. But, you know, it means that item cheese is a bit trickier because we can't just spam garbage. Alright, next up is the Psychic guy. I want one of those. And then we want one of these. I think we're just gonna lead in with Bunny. I just now realized that Baton Pass would carry the stuff. I'm pretty sure Baton Pass would carry this stuff, right? Carry the item boosts. Save. Because I didn't save on the last 2. And then we're gonna Baton Pass into Honchkrow. I think we're ready. Let's go. First thing we want to set up is the special defense boosting. We want to keep our defenses good, and then we'll build up to Baton Pass. Okay, so we're gonna start with X special defense, his psychic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully, if that's correct, then this will just make us stupid. Will make us just an absolute brick house. In fact, we're gonna use 2. Did I just use special attack? I did. Oops, I meant to do special defense. That's fine, we wanted to get 1 special attack in there anyways. We're gonna get some we're gonna get 1 X defense in there, just in case he's got something up his sleeve. We'll use 2, we have so many of these things. Let's go with X attack. We're gonna do an X speed and a full restore. We don't really need much speed boost. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, you just chug them all. Chug, chug, jug. Like, wore off. That's funny. Alright, let's get some workups in. Let's stack up those stat boosts. Let's turn on my turbo button. I'll let we mash this a couple times. We're gonna go till it's maxed out. We're gonna go ham. Alright, we're good. Then we baton pass. If anything, we'll keep the buffs we got from the workups. And then I'm pretty sure Honchkrow has a response for everything on his team, if I remember correctly. This guy gave us 0 problems. I shouldn't say that, but this last time we said that, we got stuck. But I think we got this. What the hell? He survived? It is insane. I was about to, like, how Mr. Mime is tough. Oh my god. This is actually how I usually play Pokemon. I normally don't have the battle animations on, but I like to keep them on for like stream or whatever. Draft Rig, we're gonna keep our current. Weaknesses change, but we still have the response. Yeah, because we still have Dark Pulse and Night Slash. I ain't gonna give him a single shot at this. Oh, we're keeping it. Medicham's got it. Blew up high jump kick, it misses, it loses half of its health. We finish it off with a fly. That's what happened last time too. And then there we go. Alakazam. No, don't switch. I meant to hit the other button. Okay. And then Alakazam should be weak to Dark type, right? Oh, Night Slash? Yeah, there we go. This is basically what we did last time, just without the items, honestly. Last time we just spammed work up. Because Baniri just hung in there. Baniri's insane. Alright, we already looked up Bronzong. Bronzong is even both physically and specially defensive, so... Night Slash. fucking wall breaker. There we go. Now we made it back to Cynthia. Okay, so let's heal up the party. Let's check everyone's moves, see if anyone needs to use an item. Good. 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 I'm nervous about that sucker punch, but yeah, we'll fill up that sucker punch. It's our only priority move we have, so. Yeah, she has an entire store in her bag. Let's see, options. Now we want battle effects on. Everything else is fine. Yeah, we're good. We're back on the animations. I mean, we're still gonna cheese Cynthia, but like, if she's gonna play that way, I'm gonna play that way too. So yeah, we'll just do more Baniri Baton Pass. Listen, I'm saying I'm happy with our last run. I'm happy with that being our considered one, and then me cheesing our way through this one. That was such a good run through our first one we did, so I'm happy with it. This song's so dope. It's cool, it was hype, I liked it. Okay, time to cheeser. I didn't switch out who we're opening with. Oops. Oh no, this is who I wanted to open with. Yeah, any battles past her would be anti-cheese territory. Pretty much. Okay, let's get some of our things going. First things first, this is a Spear Tomb with Shadow Ball and stuff, so we're gonna special defense. In fact, we're gonna max out a lot of these. It's fine. Yeah, just catch her whole team. This is where we use the Master Ball. I think we still have the Master Ball, don't we? Use it? I don't think we used it. Okay, I think our X special defense is good, right? We'll try one more just to be safe. Okay, had no effect. I thought it was good. And then we're gonna go for X defense. Yeah, her Spear Tomb does. I don't think her Spear Tomb can actually touch our Lopunny. I actually don't think it's capable. As long as we don't attack, like, it can't do anything. This is the perfect lead for this fight. You know what? Lopunny's a good Pokemon to open the Cynthia fight with. Like, all she has is Dark Pulse, and Dark Pulse don't do shit. Okay, and then we're going to go for speed, accuracy, and crit as well. Excuse me. You mind? we should heal. How does it feel, jerk face? Okay, and then we're gonna go in the bag. I just want to get like one. Oh, this can only be used once. Okay, we'll use one dire hit and we'll use 1x accuracy, and then we'll be good. Oh wait, no, we haven't done any attack increasing. Now we gotta spam workup. It'll take just as long if we use items to build this up as it would if we didn't, so we're just gonna spam workup. There's 1, 2. And after this, we'll go up to... Yeah, on some of the earlier games it did that. Like, I remember Sun and Moon had that. 3... where, like, there was a button you could press and it would show, like, on the bottom screen, I think it would show you, like, what was stacked up and what... It would show you, like, all the information. Maybe that was only in competitive. I don't remember. I remember you could see it on the bottom screen, though, and it was really useful. I lost count. We just need a full restore real quick. So, yeah, it was really nice. I really liked it. Kinda missed that. I like being able to just quickly see and access all the information I need. A reference or something. Yeah, like what most JRPGs do, where they have like little icons above the character name. That'd be useful. They have one for like poison. There's like all this empty space like right above the name. You could put it there with like little tiny icons and have it like the physical symbol and then like a +1, and then a physical symbol and like a +2 or something. Damn, how high are we gonna send this? And then we can have like the one with a shield or whatever. You can make icons, that makes sense. Alright, we're maxed out. Turn off my controller's turbo button. We're just gonna heal up real quick. I wanna get Bunny to full health in case we need to switch back in and do it again. So we're gonna full restore. Just in case we gotta do it again. And then we can just baton pass cheese more. Poke up. No, 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 no. Battle. Baton pass. I almost just wasted all this. That would have been bad. That's not how that works at all. Oh no. Okay, bird. What do we want to use? It's just Night Slash. I don't think it'll survive a good Night Slash. Noise crit. He just walks away. I don't feel like it. Milotic? No, we're gonna keep going. I ain't worried about Milotic. Milotic? What's my like stat spread? I'm gonna look up this Pokemon real quick so I know which moves to use. Where's Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. All the way down. It is especially defensive. We want to go for physical. There's a pretty significant difference between its weaknesses. So, with that, we want to use Night Slash. I'm gonna run out of Night Slashes. We might have to use an item. I forgot. Discharge. Yeah, we'll get rid of charge for discharge. Rose Raid. Keep current. We're gonna use a special attacking move. We're gonna avoid the poison point. We'll use a Dark Pulse. Even though we have Fly, I think I'm pretty confident in our attack, yeah. We have so much fucking build up. We have so many stats. Nice. Alright, we have to beat all of her Pokemon without leveling up. We can't level up. We lose if we level up. Does it matter what Gastrodon? I think we'll just Dark Pulse again. Yeah. I will say it matters with Garchomp, because I am terrified of that Garchomp. Has slightly lower special defense, but not enough to where I would use a special move. So we're gonna stick with physical attack for Garchomp. We're gonna go with Fly. It's got Stab. Crit, nice. Alright, let's take out this stinky Garchomp. It's funny that at the end of this, the fucking Lopunny is gonna be our second highest level Pokemon. Alright, let's go for the Oko. There we go. God damn that Garchomp. Oh, I got rough skin as my ability. We did it! With a moderate amount of cheese, we did it. That's right, I am the best. Like no one ever was. Catch them as my real test. Train them as— we had a little bit of— you know what? We did have a little bit of strategy with our team by the end. I didn't think we would have a strategy with our team, considering I was just picking Pokemon that I liked on a whim, but that was a bit of strats. We had to set up Pokemon. We had a Stealth Rocker. Also, our Honchcrow's level 69. So nice. I know, he does have good timing. Do we have good timing for the level? There it is. Our permanent record. Yeah, we did it. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. How you doing, Sabs? Bunny, level 66. Here's the team. Here's the boys. It's at level 69. Shinx happens level 64. Brittany, level 65. And we didn't have to do any grinding. Starlight, level 65. Probably the most useless member of our team. And then Floatstone, level 64, coming in clutch a couple times. It is a Christmas miracle. Yeah! That's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. Floatstone, the official poison expel of the team. Ah, we did it. We beat Pokemon Diamond. I'm very excited to see how they translated this cutscene. I really love the credits of the original. That was fun, though. That was a very nice, like... Oh, that was a good trip down memory road. I do really love the Sinnoh region. I like how chill this game is. It's not an exciting game, but... No, you fight Baby Berry before. You fight him before you enter, rather than after you leave. We fought him right before we went in. Nah, we good. We made it all, like I said, we made it all the way to the end, and then she just spams full restore. Look at all these stock images that they're hoping we went through and experienced. You know what, to be fair, a lot of these are like really normal things. Like going to the Pokemon Center. That's a cutscene. That's when we did our first contest thing. Did we do one? We did one. We didn't even go there. We didn't even do that. We never played late enough at night to do that. We never owned that outfit. We didn't own that outfit either. I really like these images though. These are actually really good. These look like Nendroid photos. This is a small team. Oh my god. That shop clerk is not looking at us. Okay, no, never mind. There's more names. I mean, it's still a small team made this. Wait, where do you get that outfit? That's not an outfit that we have. Why is my thing thinking I'm talking? Oh, it's just like fan noise. I'll raise the sensitivity on my mic. Or not my mic, my thingy. There we go. Now it should only bounce like when I'm actually talking or something. Instead of when it's making fan noise from my whatchamacallit. Yeah, we did it. Oh, that's not the end. Okay, it's still going. There's Nehru, the Zelda fairies. That was the joke I was going for, and then I couldn't remember their names. I just remember Nehru and like Din's fire. Nehru's love, and then the third one. Yeah. Like, imagine if that's how the legend was told to you, like, in Zelda. It's like, there was Din, Nehru, and the other one. They made Hyrule. Everyone knows Din. Everybody remembers Din. And then some people remember Nehru. Like, it takes a second. And then the third one is like, Sahasaralahala. Alright, we'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, that's who it is. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm gonna set up for the next thing real quick. The thing we're gonna do after Pokemon, because there's something fun I want to do. Let's open. Let me change my things, and we'll set up for it. Isn't that exciting? Go to that thing. Edit things. There we go. And then I'm going to restart the thing real quick. So you're gonna get a notification real